Good day, fellow investors. Today's topic is discussing management, top corporate management, and how their job is to be salespeople, which is a key factor to understand when it comes to investing. They are selling you to buy their stock, to push it higher, and they make more money on options. That's the name of the game. I just started researching the FTSE stock by stock, all 600, and the biggest company there, the best promoted company is AstraZeneca. But if you look at this, there is a P ratio of 48, dividend yield just of 2%. Of course, the stock did really well, and now, thanks to its market capitalization, it is the largest component of the FTSE at the top of the FTSE. However, I went through their investor presentation, as I do for every company that I research, and I found this. Of course, AI, research and development, nothing wrong with it. Will AI help these companies that analyze billions of data points to find how their drugs do better? Absolutely. However, everyone else will do the same, and therefore, okay, we are doing it, but everyone is promoting this as we are changing the world, everything will be different, blah, 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 blah. But that's exactly what I want to discuss here. It will improve their business. Likely it will. The internet improved everyone's business, your life, everything, but not everyone made money exactly on that. The key when it comes to investing is understanding what will make you and the company real money long term. What is the long-term competitive advantage that will allow for higher returns on investing capital? And that are the stocks that will also do great for your portfolio long term, that will keep paying those growing dividends and also give you capital gains because you bought at the right price. Just a note here for those that don't know me, my name is Carlin. I'm a passionate value investing wealth accumulator, and I have a research platform, and there I have my portfolios that you can follow. There are 3 of them. One is an opportunistic, my personal, one is a more diversified, global, steady value investing growth portfolio, and one is a more diversified. There are now 15 plus covered stocks sectors. We cover stocks over a long period of time to really know what makes the stock tick and the quality of the business that you can only know over time. The performance over the last 5 years has been around 15%, which is in line with the goals. We'll try to do better in the next 5 years. The core of what I do is the research. There is this process that I go one by one, and hopefully one of 1,000 will go into the covered stocks. But it's not just that, it's also the mindset, looking for low risk, high reward situations where we try to buy at the right moment in time. So we bought in March 2020, etc. And that is also the value I try to add with this. Of course, to make an informed decision, you need to check it out first. Therefore, there is a 21-day money back, no questions asked guarantee. Check it out in the link in the description below. Going back to AI, I was just thinking the same thing happened with cryptocurrencies, blockchain, etc. The number of mentions in conversations, in conference calls exploded in 2021 because that was cool, and if you weren't playing that game, you were an idiot. Of course, now that is more quiet, but now AI is the hot topic on earnings calls, and then also great investors like Warren Buffett and Ashton Kutcher discuss AI, how it will change business forever. Similarly, also another great investor, Matt Damon, discussed how Crypto.com will change investing forever just 2 years ago. So there are always these trends. Now AI, crypto is mentioned more and more because that is the hot thing, the hot trend, but you must understand that the management is always pitching the hot thing because they are hot and they need to present themselves as hot, and therefore they need to always follow. However, great businesses don't follow, they create, and that's a very big difference to understand. Everyone is playing the Wall Street game. We have to do it because everyone else is doing acquisitions, M&A craze in commodities in the early 2010s. 2015, everyone was down 90% that did acquisitions. That is insane how the Wall Street mindset works, but for us investors, it's key to understand it. Therefore, their focus is on promoting, pushing valuations higher, getting into the hot trend, pushing the stock higher, and then if they have money, announcing buybacks when the stock is at the high, and long-term investors won't be that rewarded. For example, 2000s, dot-coms, just new names, just changing, adding in the 1990s, .com to the name of the stock would make it pop, later poop, but that's the name of the game. Also, 2017, the iced tea company, it's changing the name to, what was it, long-term blockchain or something, and the stock jumped 200% immediately. This is crazy, but you have to be careful out there as a value investor, because what is the core of value investing? Yes, we don't make money when those crypto marijuana stocks go up tenfold, but we also don't lose money when those marijuana stocks go from 70 to 90 or 70 cents. So the core of value investing is compounding and not losing money. Therefore, we have to know how to check whether the hot trend is really just a hot trend or will bring long-term competitive advantages to the business. How to check? There is one core, scientifically researched and statistically confirmed rule. It is called the rule of how does this help my pocket? That is the key. So you have to always ask yourself, as an investor, not as a speculator, not as a gambler, as an investor, how does this fill my pockets over time? And if it's really adding business value, adding long-term cash flows, adding real investing value, forget about the stock market. Imagine putting your money into something and the stock market doesn't exist. That's how you are an investor and how you know how to differentiate between marketing, promotion, and real investing. That's what we do on this channel, on my research platform. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video.